Knee osteoarthritis is one of the leading causes of pain worldwide, affecting up to 240 million people today. Most people think that their knee has begun to wear down over time and it is now just bone rubbing on bone. And as a result, they think that they need to do less movement and less exercise in order to control the symptoms. This is simply not true. And actually, by doing less movement and less exercise, you are making your knee pain worse. Hi, my name is Paul Carson, the knee physio at Fizzi, and I help people 40 and over understand, treat, and prevent knee pain through education, exercise, and self-management. And today we are going to be talking about a condition which is highly misunderstood and feared, knee osteoarthritis. We're going to cover what we used to think, what we know now, and why motion is lotion. No one should be describing knee osteoarthritis as wear and tear. We have a lot of evidence now that shows that it is so much more than this. In fact, knee osteoarthritis is classed as a disease, and a disease is something that changes the behavior of an organ. The organ in question here is our knee joint. Normal behavior for our knee joint ligaments and muscles is that they go through a continual process of breakdown of tissue, repairing of tissue, and improvement of tissue to increase our strength, durability, flexibility, and thickness. When you have knee osteoarthritis, this changes and you get a lot more increase in the breakdown, but you get a reduction in the repair and the improvement. And the result of this can be pain and stiffness, as well as reduced joint space shown on X-ray. Your body can still repair and improve, but it's a bit messy, almost a hasty response to the increased breakdown. And this can be in the form of osteophytes, which are little chunks of additional bone that your body creates, which can be seen on X-ray and often a source of clicking and pain. And within knee osteoarthritis, there are many different mechanisms or things that have happened that will increase the likelihood of you developing knee osteoarthritis. Some of the following are just your genetics. If you are someone who has been born with not knees, which is that your knees are much closer together when you're in standing, that puts more pressure on the inside of both of your knee joints. That's where you will likely develop arthritis. Likewise, if you were more naturally bow-legged, which means that your knees are going out the way, and that means that it puts slightly more pressure on the outside of your knee joint, you will more likely develop osteoarthritis there. Also, being overweight for the majority of your life, having other pre-existing medical conditions, and other knee injuries or surgeries such as ACL reconstruction or persistent patellofemoral pain, and so much more. Each of these mechanisms or potential causes changes the way in which we should look at managing and treating the knee osteoarthritis and will change the symptoms and feelings that you have. Studies show that the best treatment and preventative measures are in fact exercise. Think walking, strength training, aerobic exercise, and Tai Chi to name a few. They all help to reduce your pain and stiffness. While still not fully understood, the theory is that by maintaining high levels of activity, you minimize the buildup of synovial fluid and inflammatory prochemicals in the knee joint. Therefore, you have less fluid in your knee, less inflammatory chemicals in your knee, and that equals less stiffness, less pain, more movement, happier life. So forget wear and tear and think motion is lotion. And if you enjoy this type of educational content about knee pain and knee osteoarthritis, subscribe to the YouTube channel I post every week. And also, if you want more in-depth content, check out the links in the description below. So, to sum up, knee osteoarthritis causes molecular changes to our knee joint. And as a result, certain movements and exercises can become more difficult and sometimes causes pain. But those same movements and exercises did not directly cause that pain and stiffness that we now experience. And in fact, by continuing to do them in the long term, we will help to push down and prevent the disease from progressing further, maintain a higher quality of life, and be better and stronger for it. Thank you for joining me in today's video. If you would like to see an example exercise program for knee osteoarthritis, let me know in the comments below.